Hello, 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 greedy fucks. How are you? Oh, how are you, greedy fucks? Today, my bank has shut my card down. Yeah, I have plenty of money in my account, and my bank had shut my card down because of credit card fraud. You know, why is there credit card fraud? Why is there people out there, stealing credit cards, the numbers, because you can make money off doing that shit. Well, I realize banks, they have all the power in the world to shut you down. They're the true gods on this planet. All banks, especially the World Bank, they are the true gods of all human beings. They control your money. They can they can shut your money anytime they want. If you it's like if everything go if you're against the system, they'll shut you down. you know for me, it's like I hadn't traveled out of state that much, so they kind of got me. They thought somebody stole my card and went out of state and then come back down here in Goose Creek. It's funny how people think. It's like I drive a truck and I go out of state and I use my card out of state, and they assume that I'm local, but I'm not local. Yeah, banks have all the power. Banks are the true gods on this planet. All banks, every single bank on this world, are the true gods on this planet. And the people who steal credit cards, you know, you talk about negativity. You talk about how being negative, how this world's so negative. You got people out there who steal credit card numbers, and they made money off of that shit. Yeah, it's not a positive world. This is not a positive world at all. You know, and it's like the ID system. It's like you don't need an ID system. If you know who you really are, your DNA is different from anything else on this fucking planet. Everybody's DNA is different. They're not the same DNA. If it comes down to that, because how could there be fraud if you go by DNA? You know, that's one thing that's stupid about this fucking planet. They base everything on numbers and IDs, but they don't realize that your DNA is the only thing that makes you you. You know, and then there will be no credit card fraud. They have to find a way to get your DNA. You know, so yeah, that's another way of thinking, of looking at things. You know, and your handprint is totally different. It's like, yeah, everything about you as human beings are all totally different. We're not exactly the same, anyways. You know? Yeah, all the banks in the world are the true gods on this fucking planet. So they can shut your card down anytime they want. And plus all the work you've done with the money that you work hard for that money, and they could just take it away from you like that. They could take it away from you just like that. That's why they have all the power in the world to say they can authorize and not authorize you to have to have your money. I don't have a credit card. I'm gonna tell you guys that I do not have a credit card. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. And the only thing that's bad about it is I have PIN number. I use my PIN number everywhere I go. So how could they say that's a fraud if I'm using my PIN number all the time? That shows you how stupid people are in the bank. Okay, have a nice day.